believe I have to make this video right now. You guys saw in the last video, we took delivery of this beast of a Mustang. I've simply just been enjoying this thing so much. I mean, look at it. Craziest thing happened to me Monday night, and I probably shedded about 3 years off my life because of Monday night. You obviously know we announced the giveaway to the 2014 Shelby GT500 and $10,000 in cash. We dropped a video, and I must say the DBP squad is insane. Like, they are such a force, because after I dropped that video, we did like 20,000 views in a little less than 4 hours. And what went wrong was you guys are absolute animals and wanted to get entered into the giveaway. The website got completely flooded, and I mean the servers got smacked. That resulted in nearly 6 to 7 hours of the website being fully down, and I just remember hitting up Klein and I was like, yo, like, how's it going? Are people taking interest? He replied with, not a single person has purchased one shirt. And considering this was an hour after putting this video live, I knew something was wrong. And I was right. You guys are crazy, man. You're absolutely nuts. I can't thank you enough. Like, obviously, such a sick car, but you guys showing out like that and wanting to get your hands on merchandise to potentially take this thing home with $10,000 in cash blows my mind that we shut down a freaking website hosting service. That's insane. I wanted to bring you guys this little intro, though, and let you know that it is fixed. We are on some boss status servers. It's a little expensive, but we are ready to rock. If you want to get entered in to win the Shelby GT500 with $10,000 in cash, we are running 50 times entries for every $1 spent on the website right now. If you were one of the 4,000 people that tried to flood the website within the first hour and you weren't able to get into it, head to dbpsquad.shop or KDM Apparel and go get your merchandise, guys. One of you, come November 1st, will be getting a call from myself. I'm gonna fly you out to my house and you are gonna take delivery of the Shelby GT500, 10,000 cash, and potentially race Blucifer in this car. Sometimes you have to actually sit back and take a look at the big picture, and you guys know, Derek Brand Productions, I've been doing YouTube for about 8 years now, and I'm not the biggest channel out there. Like, it's just simply facts, I'm not. When I say, I can't stress this enough, your odds of taking this car home is going to be better odds than every single YouTuber that you watch that does car giveaways. Do the math, guys. We're averaging what? 35,000 views a video, and we're giving away a $75,000 package on this channel. A lot of people might call me crazy, but to be honest, I don't really care, and who knows, it might not even be successful, but all I do know is come November 1st, one of you has to take this car home, and I'm gonna fly you out and we're gonna make it happen. So go take advantage of the 50 times entries, stop wasting your money on junk food, ordering takeout, just go buy one t-shirt, and you have a chance to take that home. Ball's in your court, boys, but head to dbpsquad.shop, 50 times entries, kdmapparel.com, and let's go ahead and get on with today's video. I think we're gonna go and get this thing on the lift when we get back to the house. I'm actually gonna stop by Advance really quick. I'm gonna grab an oil filter because I have a good little stock of 5W50 at the house already, and that's what the Shelby calls for, so it works out perfect. When we actually get back to the house, I have some crazy news to share with you all, because I mean, sitting right here beside me, and my camera guy and my right-hand man, well, Jordan, it's a Wednesday. What are you doing?
It's a Wednesday, my dude.
It's a Wednesday, midday. Why are you here? We'll talk about that when we get back to the house. I appreciate the love on the last video, man, and if you haven't, let's go ahead and replicate that again. Drop a like upon this video. Let's crush 2,500 likes. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. If this is you on the screen in that non-subscribe percentile, don't break my heart. Subscribe right now. You think the Shelby's taking on Blucifer when it's back on E? You think it's gonna be faster?
Oh, that's
Hey, chill.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be faster if I keep that oil filter nice and loose after this oil change.
Hey, yeah.
Should we go back to high school days and rock some black ice? Or should we go like new car? They can win a new car.
That's true.
It's pretty diabolical right there. We could rock the Minion. Little fruity, you know? We need something though. Because it smells like so much testosterone in there. Like, I need something. I'm a Shelby owner now, dude.
You're bugged.
Do you know what that means? This is my man Jerry. He said free oil filter.
This is man Gary.
He can't get the oil filter. He can't get the name right there. You know what I mean? But welcome to AutoZone.
Hey, do you know what the Shelby GT500 is?
Yeah, it's an automobile.
Just tell them, go to dvpsquad.shop and get entered to win the Shelby GT500.
Say it again.
dvpsquad.shop.
dvpsquad.com.
Not shop. And 50 times entries.
50 times.
Hell yeah.
And what you gonna get?
Look nice, don't it?
It's all right. It's okay. Hey. If you're in the Hanover area and you need auto parts, come see me. I'm in here all day most of the time.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, man.
Hey, win that Shelby, man.
Take care, brother.
You never know.
All right. Appreciate y'all stopping by.
Hell yeah, I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
I like that guy.
It's cool.
See, that just made my day. Yeah, look at that. Bro, imagine being that person watching right now where you go out and blow, I don't know, 40, 50 bucks on a new Call of Duty. You blow your money on, what, a new Battlefield, but you don't blow your money on one t-shirt that could change your freaking life. We have a $75,000 package right here, and if you don't want the car, guess what? You can sell the car, have 10K cash, 65K cash, considering it's a rare Shelby, and put 75 bands down on a house. These people are sleeping, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know what else
wild.
to say. Let's rock this black ice.
Rip, dude.
Retired. The black ice just goes so well with the Shelby name, don't it? I'm just missing my tank top, some more tattoos, maybe my chained wallet, and I'll be a real Shelby owner. Honestly, this might impregnate a lot of people around me, and I'm not even trying to have kids right now. We have to talk about Blucifer. We have a video dropping Friday. We've been making progress with the car. We did run into a little issue though, and I'm gonna go over all of that Friday. It's nothing catastrophic. It's just more annoying because finding the parts is like damn near impossible, and I'm $400 into this fix already, and I'm kind of over it. Long story short though, you guys know we did the packs and setup on the vehicle. That was like what, 2 years ago now, Jordan, roughly?
It's been a little bit,
A little over that actually. Probably about 2.5 years ago, we did the packs in, and I had the slim fan setup. That was like the aftermarket one, getting rid of that one big radiator fan. When the slim fan setup was installed, it was set up a little differently than like what's recommended, which means if you look down here, off the factory harness right here are, well, this piece actually, that cost me $180, and you're gonna see that Friday. I got absolutely soaked rebuying one of these, and this is a cooling fan resistor, which means it's not gonna send all the voltage instantly to the fans, which when I wired these up in Friday's video, I didn't know that. We just cut out the old fans, wired in the new fans right after it, and let's just say I completely toasted a $185 fan. So now what we're gonna have to do is pull the slim fan back out, replace this fan, which I already bought, $185, $180, and I reordered the harness that plugs into the resistor, which was overnighted, and that's another 85 bucks. So we're in deep with this. You're gonna see all of this Friday, but to sum it up, the car has no fans, which it's not that big of a deal because we're just moving it, but it's annoying. I think I mentioned in a previous video, I'm kind of torn as to which car I'm gonna take to Mustang Week, and as of right now, it's kind of dialed down to 3 different cars now. Blucifer will be ready to rock by Mustang Week, so we have that option. Option number 2, the Whipple kit for the S650 should be shipping out this very week. So if I get it next week, might be able to finesse getting that thing installed, all wrapped up, and supporting lethal performance at Mustang Week with the lethal Whipple S650. Option number 3, we could do something pretty cool with the GT500. Take that to Mustang Week, do like a custom magnet wrap on it or something to showcase that like, hey, you can win this Shelby. That's currently my options right now. As far as the Mach 1, I'm like trying to steer away from that because I'm taking that to so many trips already. So before we pull out Blucifer though and get the Shelby in for a quick little oil change, I have some crazy news, man. If you're an OG of the channel, you're gonna be very, very like happy, you're gonna be proud, and it's gonna be pretty crazy to actually talk about on camera for the first time. As I said in the Shelby GT500, we have Jordan here behind me, and it's Wednesday at 1 o'clock. What are you doing here, my friend?
You know, I quit my job. Derek goes, hey man, I need you to start Tuesday. So
Wow.
Here we are, Wednesday, day number 2. Day number 2, we're gonna get even more work done. About to do a bunch of stuff to the Shelby GT500. You're gonna see that here shortly. We'll probably go over some cool things we found in like the owner's manual and the specs and stuff.
Jordan is officially, well, he's always been officially, Jordan's been the guy since the beginning. Like I wouldn't be where I'm at, literally, I'm putting this on camera, if it weren't for this man, because he has just helped me out so much. And we've talked about this, what, years ago? Like literally years ago, I told him, and I promised him, I really did. I told him, Jordan, one day, you will be my first employee and my right-hand man, my filmer. Like, I'm going to make it happen. And truth be told, like, the last 3-4 months, like, I can't keep up with the progression. I can't, like, it doesn't make sense to me at times. Like when I walk outside my door and I'm in a house and there's 6 sports cars, like my garage, my HQ, I have the lift, like it's a lot to take in, because I just remember the days of Jordan and I on that gravel driveway in that carport, interior swapping, blue 2 valve in the winter, absolutely freezing our asses off. And at the time we just did it because we loved it and we had fun, and it was no business. Like I wasn't making money back then. Now that it's like full circle, and you know, instead of buying a Lamborghini or a GTR or an R8, I get this man, dude. I get my best friend with me every single day, which is just, it's fucking crazy. And I'm so ready to take over, man, because it's time, dude. Like it is time, and I don't know what exactly I have to do to get to those levels of those other guys, and I'm trying. Like I really am, because I want it more than anything. There's been a lot of creators that I've come up with that have just vanished off the face of the earth because they probably had one bad month. But me, like I've had bad months, trust me, but I've definitely had some mental breakdowns too, and I can't lie to you, I really, really have. But my main vision, man, my main goal is to have an HQ, all my boys, and we just crush it. So having you by my side, dude, this is sick. Yeah. Like I still can't believe it. We have a lot of work to do. We do. And we have a lot of learning to do, because this is new to both of us. Like I've never had like a quote unquote employee. I don't even consider you an employee. You're just, you know, you're Jordan here full time. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally just going to be like, instead of weekends only or one day on the weekend, it's
like it's Wednesday at 1 o'clock and we're busting stuff out. And I just think it's going to be a really, really good opportunity for the channel to grow. I think it's going to be really refreshing. I thought you guys would like that news and get a kick out of that. And, you know, I'll be straight up honest with you, man. It's the support from you guys that allow me to have that extra money to pay him a salary. Like, I don't think you understand. It's scary to think about. It really is. But I have faith in myself. I have faith in you guys, because there's just so many of you that are just diehard fans, and you just come back. And no matter what it is, you come back, you watch, you support, you buy the merch, you enter the giveaways. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not taking that extra bread and buying like sports cars and supercars. Like of course the cars on the channel, but that's like business shit, man. That's not pleasure. Like it is, but it's not. To me, like the pleasure stuff would be like that Lamborghini, that Audi R8, that Ferrari, because it's like, it's so unnecessary, but it is not needed. But I mean, having Jordan though, this is gonna be absolutely killer, man, and I'm super stoked. So this is a new chapter, and I mean, look at this. He even brought me his compressor, guys. So that's the perks.
I know, first gift of the second.
Oh, and check this out. We got our little tool section going on over here. We got the 1/4 inch, the 1/2 inch, the Big Daddy 1/2 inch. Like I just, you know, I did this just to get all this shit.
It's like day number 3, you're fired. You can't take your stuff back.
Get off my property. Sorry for the ramble, guys. I'm just super proud. I'm so stoked for our future. I think it's going to be absolutely crazy. And we're day 2, and truth be told, like we're getting stuff done, man, and it's just gonna go up from there. So thank you from the bottom of DBP's heart, man. I've worked extremely hard to get here. It doesn't even feel real. Like this man should be at Chevy right now, but he's not, because we never gave up on ourselves, and this is just the beginning. We're young, we have ambition, we're starting to actually have like good stuff around us, and it's game on, baby. It is fucking game on. So let's get it. We have a new little addition to the HQ. You guys know I've been actively working on this place, trying to get it super dialed for myself, for the boys, and the squad to enjoy while you watch these videos. One of my most favorite things I've done to the HQ so far, besides like the lights, the painting and such, is this wall mount power washer from our friends over at Giraffe Tools. I've always used one of those like roll out and plug up, and it's just a mess power washers, and they sent this out for the HQ. It's such an amazing product, and I even went on Amazon and paired it up with like one of these little detailing power washer handles, and this setup has changed my life when it comes to washing cars. But the one thing I was lacking for the longest time was the interior cleaning. Giraffe Tools, like, just, they're so sick. This one can do the whole, I don't know, what do you think? Should I walk to my neighbor's house? Dude, if Brandon gets a hold of this,
oh, chill out.
We're gone. I'm gonna have to ban him from the house, Jordan. Brandon, you're banned. So this is a retractable vacuum. Just like Giraffe Tools retractable power washer, this does the same thing, but obviously it's a vacuum, and it's such an awesome addition to the HQ, because now when we go and detail cars, wash cars and such, this is like literally the perfect setup. I just want to give a huge shout out to Giraffe Tools. Guys, if you're into this stuff that I'm literally into, Definitely head to the link in the description of this video. Go cop some Draft Tools products, man. Like, I use these on a daily basis. I'm excited to fire up this vacuum here in a second. I think we're gonna try the vacuum on the Shelby. What do you think? We gotta clean it for the new winter come November 1st, right?
Exactly.
I'm gonna go with this attachment. Look at that, slides right in. Hey, can someone turn on? Oh, wait a minute. I'll turn it off. Are you kidding me? What century are we in? Let's try this thing out. Oh, dude, this is sick. This works so good. Look at that. I may have just got myself in trouble. If my wife sees this, so help me God. Draft Tools, baby. Link in the description. Use my promo code. Thank you guys so much. Bro, this clutch is so light compared to the Shelby's. Oh my God. That is the one interesting thing about having multiple cars is the clutches are just so different in each of them. Like Blue is crazy heavy and it's just a new edge clutch cable. Blucifer I thought was heavy, but compared to that thing, it's not even on the same level. Maverick isn't assisted because it's a 2022 and everything. It's just super easy to drive. Hey, we might not have to jack this one up. It is stock ride height. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Oh, the front clears.
By the way, I was just goofing off and looking in the glove box, and I found some interesting factoids here. They have this little GT500 supplement booklet, and it gives you like a bunch of different information about just things about the vehicle. I actually want to show you guys something that's pretty interesting about this car. We're gonna give you a little history lesson here on this since we're gonna do a giveaway. So since this is GT500 with the 5.8s, different than the 5.0, they put a lot of different special performance options you can get. We're gonna go over for what this one specifically has, what we've taken a look at, what they specify in this booklet. You got the 5.8, you got the blower on it. They have the option for Recaros, which this one has. That's not in every single Shelby GT500. The option to get a torsion rear differential. I think that's provided for more cooling is the main thing. Obviously, this one comes with Brembos because you got to have that performance for braking. An interesting thing we did not know, a one-piece carbon fiber drive shaft. That's one of the things specified in here. Gets your Tremec TR6060 high torque 6-speed manual, which is also different because on ours, you push down and go over. This one's on the opposite side. It's to the right and up. You got little things like that to make this Shelby outshine like just a normal 5.0. One last thing. It has a glass roof. That's a little bit of a history lesson on this GT500. Obviously, this is a giveaway, 10,000 cash. You're also gonna get this booklet when you win, so you can go through it as well. There's a lot of stuff we didn't mention, but it's a quick read. It's interesting stuff.
If you guys would like more History Lessons 101 with Mr. Jordan Ames himself, drop a like up on this video and subscribe. We can try to do it. I don't know. His GPA was better than mine. I know that. What was your GPA in high school?
3.8.
Damn! I was a 2.1, bro. I actually saw something, one of the FaZe members, FaZe Adapt, he was like, yeah, my KD was higher than my GPA. I was like, that's pretty funny. I'm gonna use that. How are we looking though on this lift? What's the verdict? Are we gonna clear?
I think this one, for now, is not low enough that we need to jack it up.
First oil change on 500.
I wonder what color it'll be. What's your prediction?
It's gonna look like new oil. It's gonna be perfectly clear.
Brand
new. Yeah,
they don't drive these things. All clear, sir.
All right. Old girl Shelby's in the air. And by the way, guys, we have to name this thing. I saw a lot of you drop some suggestions in the last video, but I'll be honest with you, that video blew up and it was just so hard to keep up with them. But right now, take a quick second and give it your best shot at to name this car. Nothing corny, please. We need something sick. It's a Shelby, so it's gotta be sick. Also, I would like to take the time to give a huge shout out to my fam over at Lethal Performance. Lethal Performance just hopped on board to send out some crucial modifications for this car. It's in desperate need of some parts, and now that we have it on the lift, we're actually gonna go and do a full 360 and just look at and write down exactly what it is we need to replace. But huge shout out to Lethal Performance. We have some parts on the way. And guys, for your Mustang needs, shop at one place and one place only. LethalPerformance.com, right there on the screen, and use that promo code DBP Squad. You will save cheddar, guys. That extra money you save, you get put towards a shirt to take this thing home. Head to the link in the description. Go shop at Lethal Performance. Lethal, love you guys, but let's go and do a little 360 of the car. We need some new meats on this thing, Jordan.
Yeah, let me get that underneath angle
I think
here.
the fronts are a little worse.
Yeah, that's not as bad as I thought.
But yeah, they're not that good. We definitely got to knock out some tires. We have some exterior modifications from Lethal. I'm not going to say what they are. I don't want to ruin them, but just know they're coming. The vehicle needs tint. It's Steve, where you at? You haven't hit me up. Where are you? Fronts are definitely a little... You can tell by the compound.
The outside
Yo, are these Onconi yellows? Oh no, those are Bilsteins. Yeah, look at that.
It's in the book.
The biggest pet peeve, because Blucifer, I have the same thing on Blucifer, right? And I had to replace one of these before. These things on the Shelby GT500s, the bottom lip, it is just inevitable. You will thrash it. This one's thrashed, but we have a new one on the way thanks to our friends over at Lethal. It is getting a brand new bottom lip. We're probably gonna do a new intake. The engine bay just needs a cleaning. This car sat for a little bit. Definitely have to take care of the side markers. They just look ugly. I don't like the amber and I don't like the red, so we'll take care of those.
Still want to see what kind of exhaust was on it.
Yeah, if I were to guess, it's probably a MBRP. It looks like that's the brand. It does have a muffler delete. You guys heard it. Honestly, the car doesn't need much. I mean, it's a stock 14 other than the pulley and the tune and the catback. So that's the beauty of it. It's like already done up. How we looking underneath here? Do we know what mufflers?
So I don't see a name brand unless it's on the top side, but I can't really get a good look at.
Well, there's no mufflers, that's for sure, and it looks like a resonator are gone too. Stock gauge pipe. Cats. Ooh, dude, never mind. Let's not put that on video.
Software update.
Saw we could do the software update. We could.
It's an option.
Drop a like down below if we should do the software update to the Shelby's exhaust. If you know, you know. The undercarriage looks extraordinarily clean, dude. Yeah. Oh my God, look at this. It looks so, dude, it looks so good. Oh my God, look at the body. Look how clean it is.
Single thing of rust.
Not a lick. Freaking one-piece carbon drive shaft. I never knew that came in the Shelby's, dude.
That's news to me.
I didn't even know they had carbon drive shafts in 2014.
There's an SVT stamp and everything. It's got the part number on it.
That's Brad, I can tell you right now. This car is clean, man.
Oh, yeah.
The undercarriage is unbelievable. It looks brand new, dude. Like, look at this. That's crazy. Bro, it looks like it rolled off the showroom floor and sat outside for a year. That's literally the best way to describe it. The new owner now knows what the undercarriage looks like before you even enter, and it's money. Oh my God, bro, I have never seen this before. On the interior of the car, you have a suspension button that's electronically controlled, and look at the freaking rear shocks, dude. That's what's controlled. Yeah. That's sick. I've never seen that.
It's the dampening. You control the dampening.
But dude, like we're talking on a 2014.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's crazy. Like I don't even know if they make vehicles with this kind of stuff anymore. I want to say it's all more electronic integrated shit. You know what I mean? That is really, really cool. So that's exactly where you get your sport and comfort suspension with the button inside the car. That's what's controlled.
I'm trying to find some information on the torsion rear diff that we have.
Oh yeah, right.
So
it looks like it has a cooler.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Dude.
So I'm looking it up now, but it's like it's a track pack. You have, differential cooler with pump, which it looks like it has.
Oh, and that's another thing we never really stressed. This is a track pack Shelby. This isn't a base Shelby. It's track pack, like option.
Equipment group 821A, SVT performance.
That's a $3,500 option I added onto this car.
Yep, like with that. SVT engineered, Bilstein, Sleipel dampers.
So sick.
Get 331 gears, ready to rip.
Here's the verdict, ladies and gentlemen. Probably gonna be dark, but hey, we're here taking care of it now. Oh yeah, she's dark.
The bolt is hot.
She's dark.
Ooh, that bolt hot, boy.
Oh, that was smooth. Oh,
you like that?
Yeah, she dark. She dark, Billy. All right, we're not gonna focus on that anymore. We're here to make sure this thing lives a good life. So we're putting some fresh oil in her. She's a little dark, but it's all good. It's probably just old oil at that too.
What them horse purrs.
Also, since we went and got a brand new oil filter, Jordan and I discovered just how freaking big the Shelby oil filters are, and I'm actually gonna do a comparison from a Coyote to a Shelby real quick. So here we have a Coyote oil filter for the Motorcraft, okay? So little comparison, there's my hand, and then we got the Shelby's, which is so much bigger. That is crazy. Look at the diameter, dude. Oh my God, this thing's a mammoth. Dude, that's insane.
You, the guy she told you not to worry about. Just saying.
You enter to win this Shelby and you win, your girl's gonna know. Like, she's gonna know you're rocking this oil filter on this car. And I mean, if you're the Coyote, I'm sorry, Blucifer, but your girl is literally gonna have to carry a bag of clothes with her, if you know what I'm saying. So I would definitely enter to win this car. It's always a good feeling when you drain old oil and then you just see new, fresh stuff going in because you just know the car's gonna be happy. Gotta go with the Old Faithful. I just live by Ford Motorcraft oil. It came in the car. Motorcraft oil has been proven to be amazing, so always replace your oil with Motorcraft. Tons of arguments on it, but that's just my preference. So Motorcraft it is, 5W50 going down the hatch. Look at that. Would definitely put this in an Aunt Jemima's bottle and slap it on some waffles. She is purring. Give her a quick little check. Oh my God, dipstick's long as shit.
What we got?
Oh, she's money, dude.
Good? She's on there?
Yeah, she's on there. That's the sickest part. It's raining, but at least it's a cool view, right?
Right.
First drive, 5.8 Shelby. How's it feel?
It feels really good.
It's different though, right?
Yeah, like, I guess it definitely feels more planted than like normal 5.0. Even the Boss feels more planted than that, but like the handling just
It's
seems
super refined, dude.
dialed, like on point. It's so hard to explain, but once you drive it, you're like, wow, that's a lot different than what I'm used to.
It feels like a way more updated 2014 tech than the GT,
Yeah.
like for sure. We got caught in a bad timing. I can't let them rip on it right now, but best believe that video will happen. Just taking it out for a nice little joyride though. We just finished up the oil and such, get all that lubed up with that fresh 5W50, and just to get his initial reaction with driving the Shelby over the Boss. I can't wait to drop that video because that's gonna be a fun one. Anything else you want to add before we wrap this up?
I don't know, man. Y'all are crazy if you don't enter to win this. Because honestly, driving this right now, I'm not eligible to win it since I work for him now, which sucks. But if I could, ooh, you best believe I'll be buying some merch.
Head to the website right now, dbpsquad.shop or KDM Apparel, and go take advantage of your 50 times entries for every $1 spent to win this 2014 Shelby GT500 and $10,000 in cash. One of your lives come November 1st is going to change completely by winning this $75,000 package, and I don't know what else you're waiting for. Head to the links in the description, guys. 50 times entries on every dollar spent. Go get your entries in right now, and good luck.